It's the opening night of the Scotties and Lady Scotty basketball. They are at the Greenwood Gators, as this is a season opening game for the Scotties. The Lady Gators have played one game so far, and they defeated John Pope 47-42 on Tuesday night in Hendersonville, Tennessee. As for the Lady Scotties, they are coming off a 6-24 record last season. They lost this game last year 61-53. Greenwood has won the last 5 games in this series. Lady Gators were 14-17 last season, and they are 1-0 this year. We will come back after this 2-minute timeout and continue and do our Don Franklin pregame show, and I will have Bruce Tribune join me. We'll be back after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 WCLU Sports.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
We are back here at Greenwood High School. It's Chase Landrum. I am happy to be joined alongside Bruce Tribune to begin this basketball season at Greenwood. Bruce, welcome back.
Well, thank you, Chase. It's good to be back. I've had a tough year this past year, but I'm happy to be back doing sports. I need stuff to do, and I'm happy to be back doing these, and it may take me a few minutes or a game or two. I shouldn't say a few minutes to get back into doing these basketball stats. People don't realize basketball stats are a lot harder to keep than football stats.
They are.
Well, you got breaks between each play, and you don't in basketball, and it's up and down, and it's tough to, you've got 2-pointers, 3-pointers, and you got to watch for turnovers and things like that, and it's a little bit more difficult. But I'm pleased to be back and happy to be starting this season out watching the Scotties, and hopefully we can have a good year.
You can also follow us along on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM, and also WCLUsports.com/ScottySportsBlue. You can also follow the Trojan to Trojanettes game at 104.7 FM and 1230 AM, and also at WCLUradio.com/TrojanSportsBurgundy, as they are taking on Elizabethtown tonight and a boy-girl doubleheader at Barron County as well. You can listen to Jay Turner and Robert Bauer in that game as well, as long as with Bruce and I in this game as well. As we will continue with our Don Franklin pregame show, as this Lady Gators team is coming off a 14-17 record last year under first-year head coach Terrence Williams. They lost their leading scorer in Leah Trent last year, so they bring back Savannah White and Grayson Nealon and an 8th grader, Ansley Hendricks, to start the season. I don't know too much about this Greenwood team either.
Well, I don't, but like you say, you've taken the the year off. I did try to follow some things last year, but I know the Trend girl had been a starter for several years, and she was a scorer that could hit the three and drive and make the layup. But, it's sort of a situation. Greenwood's in a district down here with Bowling Green and Warren East. Warren East is in our district now, but with South Warren and Warren Central. And, it's tough to get out of this district. And, of course, this year everybody's going to be looking at Franklin Simpson in the region. I think they're probably top 20 in the state. And so it's, should be an interesting season.
It will, as the Lady Scotties this year, Bruce, are just kind of like last year. They're very young. They're kind of inexperienced, as I would call it. But they returned 5 players that I can see that can make an impact. But they don't have Addie Slagle, who's now at Barron County, and also Ja'Kylie Green is not with the team this year as well. So who are the Lady Scotties going to rely on this season?
Well, and of course we know. Of course, Cynthia Austin, the senior, we've watched her. She's got to start several years, and it was always a thing. Cynthia is very quick. She rebounds well. Hopefully she's worked hard this summer and improved on her skills around the basket. She had, of course, not watching her last year, she just have trouble finishing sometimes. When she get those rebounds and putting it back in the hoop, she would get out on the break and sometimes not make those. But of course, Kayla Kirkpatrick's back, and she's played didn't start, but played quite a few minutes when she was in middle school. She is probably their go-to 3-point shooter. Jordy Goodman shoots the 3-point basket also, but the inexperience is a thing, and hopefully this group of girls will stay together. And if they stay together, when they get a little older, and the middle school, my understanding is very good, that we should be back to where we were a few years ago.
Yeah, speaking of that middle school team, I was talking to assistant coach Robin Bartley while we were setting up and doing all. She said the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade girls have not lost a game this season.
Well, that's good to hear because, there's some good middle school programs around. I knew last year the 7th grade, someone told me they were like 22-1 or 23. They only lost one game, and they've got a good nucleus. There appears to be some size and some quickness down there. I mean, it's going to take a little while, but the Scotties, you've got to stay with it. You've got to work at it, and just like basketball is like a lot of the other sports. It's come a year-round sports. They play in the summer, but it's a game you've got to work at and work hard if you want to get better.
I tell you what, Will, we'll go ahead and take our 2-minute timeout here, and we'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU Sports after this 2-minute timeout.
Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos, carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh, made from scratch, and delicious. La Nacional, across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
We are back here at Greenwood High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune as we have about 5 minutes before our opening tip-off. So we'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame countdown here as the Lady Scotties come in at 6-24 after last season, looking to get their first win of the season in their first game. They lost this matchup 61-53 last season at Glasgow, and Greenwood has won the last 5 in this series, Bruce.
Well, it was always a good game, and there for a few years, we got the upper hand. There were a time or two that they were probably favored, and we were able to pull wins out. But like I say, we've got some young players. We do have some experience, though, and hopefully, the Scotties will play well. And one of the keys generally with our girls is turnovers. That's a thing that hurts us a lot. And then we need to shoot the ball well. We generally had a 3-point shooter, and of course, you mentioned that Addie Slagle would have probably been our point guard, and she would do a lot of ball handling for us. And so I guess Jordy probably try to handle the basketball some tonight. So we'll just have to see how that goes. And
I'll give a quick update on the Barron County girls score. E-Town leads Barron County 16-13 after one quarter at Barron County. If you want to listen to us and Jay Turner, you can listen to Barron County Sports on 104.7 FM and 12:30 a.m. And also you can watch their live stream on WCLUradio.com/Trojan Sports Burgundy. As we got 3.5 minutes here before the opening tip-off. Bruce, I know you've had this long drive down here to think about some keys for the Lady Scotties.
Well, it's like sort of what I touched on. Of course, Greenwood generally is a tall ball club, and they usually have some good athletes. We'll have to rebound, that's for sure, especially on the defensive end. We need to shoot the ball well, and we need to take care of the basketball, and to be successful. And that's the keys I think it's going to take is take care of the basketball, and of course that's the keys at any time. Shoot it well.
Right, I agree, Bruce. You have to shoot the ball well. As the Lady Scotties last season would average 47 points a game, they shot 34% overall from the field, only 27% from the three, and 57% from the line. So if you're the Scotties, you're looking to score the basketball a little bit more this year, I believe. Maybe get into the 50s to win some games. Yes,
we're going to have to hit, probably the upper 50s or lower 60s unless we're very good defensively. And of course, not seeing them, and I haven't seen them scrimmage, whether or not Coach Kirkpatrick's going to try to press, and turn the other ball clubs over. I know we've got some quickness in the backcourt, so like I say, being my first time to watch them, that's going to be the thing.
As on the Lady Scotties roster, 8 of their 15 players are in middle school. So there's a lot of youth coming up for the Lady Scotties. Well, also, but we haven't really touched on this much, but Glasgow's 2 leading scorers, Cynthia Austin and Kayla Kirkpatrick, who averaged 7 points and 6 points last year, are back for the Lady Scotties this year. And Cynthia Austin is the only senior on the roster. As we got 1 minute and 20 seconds before tip-off here, we have got to continue. We're going to continue with the Don Franklin pregame show as the Lady Gators just got out to the court, and the Lady Scotties are now going to their bench, and they will get ready for the tip-off here in a minute after the national anthem. As the Lady Gators return scores last year, Savannah White and Madeline Hunt, who averaged 12 and 8 points a game in their first game. The Lady Gators only shot 50% from the free throw line, but they did shoot 53% from the field. They only took 18 threes in that first game and averaged 39% as well. We will take a 3-minute timeout, and that concludes our Don Franklin pregame show. And we will come back with the Ralphie's tip-off on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3.
Take a trip down Candy Cane Lane with me.
Run, run, Rudolph, better make you fall.
The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
We are back here at Greenwood High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribute. I'm going to quickly give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups for the Lady Gators and Lady Scotties. Starting at forward is going to be Savannah White for the Lady Gators, Grayson Nealon at center, Ansley Hendricks guard, Molly Spadell, and Madeline Hunt for the Lady Gators. For the Lady Scotties, it's going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick, Cynthia Austin, Jordy Goodman, Carly Hagan, and Riley Strode. And the tip is won by the Lady Gators. It's quickly going to be over to Hunt on the right side. Cross-court pass goes in the hands of Spadell. Quickly it goes back out into the hands of Hendricks at the top of the key as Lady Scotties open the game in a man-to-man defense. It's going to be a three-point shot by White on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. She's got it coming up the right side of the floor. She's going to drive down. She's going to go to the rim, and her shot is blocked. Strode has it in the middle of the lane now. She kicks it back out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it top of the key. She drives down the right side, goes to the rim, misses the shot. Rebound goes in the hands of Spadell for the Lady Gators. It's going to be Hendricks with it in the front court for the Lady Gators. Kirkpatrick's on her. It goes over to White on the left side. It goes down inside to Nealon. Back out. It goes into Hendricks' hands at the top of the key. 1 minute into the game. No score for either side. It's in the corner to Hunt. Back out it goes for a three-pointer by Nealon. It's no good. Rebound goes to Jordy Goodman. Kirkpatrick with it for the Lady Scotties now. She's got it coming up the middle of the floor. And she gets it off to Goodman on the right side. Goodman's going to fire a three off the right wing. It's no good. Long rebound. Goodman gets it back, and that pass is tipped there. It's going to be in the hands of White for the Lady Gators. She's got it on the left side. Throws it over Hendricks. Hendricks going to fire a deep three up. It's no good. Rebound goes inside to Spadell. She missed the putback. Rebound goes to Jordy Goodman for the Lady Skies, and they're going to step it on the baseline, Bruce.
That's our second turnover. We turned it over on the offensive end and then on the defensive rebound. So still we played nearly 30 seconds and no score.
It's White with it out top as it looked like Kirkpatrick was going for the steal. White has it. Hendricks has it on the right wing now. She's going to fire up another deep three. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotty. She gives it off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to bring it in the front court. It's a man-to-man defense for the Lady Gators as well. Over to Goodman. It goes on the left side. She's got it on the left wing. Out to Hagan at the top of the key. Back over to Austin on the left side now.
Scotty's getting on the boards really well here early.
Kirkpatrick has it at the top of the key. Guarded by Hendricks. She drives right over to Strode on the right wing. She's going to fire a three. It's good. That's an arrow safety three-point shot by Riley Strode. It puts the Lady Scotties on top 3-0. It's out top in the hands of Nealon. Over it goes to Spadell. Hendricks comes to get it on the right wing to White. White gets it in the corner to Hunt for a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Nealon. Back out to Hendricks it goes. Hendricks has it at the top of the key. She's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Over on the left side it goes to Spadell. Up top now to Nealon. Over to Hunt. Hendricks is going to come pick it up for the Lady Gators. 5:20 left in the opening quarter. It's a 3-0 Lady Scotty lead. Hendricks has it at the top of the G for the Lady Gators. It's going to go down inside to Nealon, and she loses it, and it's going to stay Lady Gator basketball as Carly Hagan fell on it out of bounds.
Yeah, tough break. We should have got the turnover, and she couldn't retain her balance.
Hendricks got it. She lost it. Kirkpatrick has it on the floor for the Lady Sky. It's in the hand of Strode. Strode's looking to get rid of it. It's off to Goodman. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She's going to bring it up the middle of the floor now. She's being guarded by Hendricks. Kirkpatrick drives down, kicks it in the corner to Austin. Austin kicks it over to Goodman on the right side. She drives down, puts the floater up from the free throw line. It's partially blocked. Rebound goes to White for the Lady Gators, as it looks like Hendricks loses out of bounds, but it's going to go to the Lady Gators.
Yeah, Kayla got a hand on it, I believe.
It's a 3-0 lead for the Lady Scotties almost halfway through this opening quarter. As it's looks like a little press for the Lady Scotties there in half court. It goes in the corner down there to Hunt. It's back out to Hendricks. Hendricks has it. Cross-court pass goes to White. She pumps fakes, and now she's going to drive down the lane, puts up a six-footer that's in and out. Rebound goes to Nealon, and she is going to be fouled underneath.
Well, that'll be our first foul.
Foul goes on Cynthia Austin, her first and the team's first.
Neither team shooting very well here early. Scotty's 1 of 5, and Greenwood is 0 of 7.
It's been a scrappy start for both teams, as it looks like it's Nealon to the free throw line. Her first shot is good, as it will be for the Lady Scotties. Kerrigan Hagan, an 8th grader, checking in for the first time. She replaces Kayla Kirkpatrick. And Nealon's second free throw attempt is good as well. It's a 3-2 Lady Scotty lead. It's into Hagan, over to Goodman, over to Strode. Strode gets it back to Goodman. Goodman has it at the free throw line. She's got to get across half court. Strode catches it across. They're going to get, Coach Kirkpatrick's going to take a timeout here. It's going to be a full timeout, and we will come back on 103.1 FM and 1490 after a 30-second timeout on WCOU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
We are back here at Greenwood High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's been a slow start for both squads as the Lady Scotties have a 3-2 advantage halfway through the first quarter. As the Lady Scotties took that first time out, it was a full timeout as both teams are looking to get in their groove, as I would call it.
Yeah, but neither team, they're shooting about as cold as it is outside right now. The two teams, I think, are one of 13.
As it's going to be Lady Scotty ball on the baseline. No, they're going to give it to.
Oh, they're going to correct it.
They're going to correct this because it went off the Lady Gators.
Yeah, Mr. Hammer caught that it was tipped, and good call. Strode had the back door, and they got a hand on it.
I'm sorry, I meant to tell you guys, our three officials are Larry Hammer, Tommy Young, and Damian Wheeler. As Goodman's got it on the right wing for the Lady Scotties. She's going to fire up a three. It's good. That's an arrow safety three-point shot. That's going to give the Lady Scotties an early 6-2 lead. Quickly, Hendricks has it in the front court.
Seems like everybody on the team can shoot the three.
It's back to Hendricks on the right side as the Lady Scotties are in a man-to-man defense. Hendricks gets it in the corner to Hunt. Hunt throws it back out to Hendricks. Hendricks has it on the right side, being guarded by Kerrigan Hagan. She's going to drive down baseline. She's going to put up about a 15-footer. It's off. Rebound goes to Goodman for the Lady Scotties. 3:30 left in this opening quarter as Goodman crosses the timeline. Goodman has it at the top of the key. She's going to fire up a three. She's left all alone. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of White for the Lady Gators. It's quickly into the right corner. It's going to be Spadell with the shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. As Goodman picks it up, 3 minutes left in this opening quarter. It's over to Austin on the right side. She mishandles it. It goes out of bounds off of Austin's fingers to the Lady Gators.
Third turnover by the Lady Scotties, one for Greenwood so far.
It's going to be Natea Lightfoot, it's going to be Jayla Crane, 7th grader, into the game for the Lady Scotties, and Kayla Kirkpatrick. They replaced Carly Hagan and Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be into the left corner to White. White is trapped as Goodman tips the pass, and it's going to stay Lady Gator basketball.
Well, it's good at Kirkpatrick. She's got a young ball club, but she's letting a lot of girls play and get experience and could really help you down the season.
It's going to be Tandy into the game for the Lady Gators. She is going to replace Savannah White. It's an early 6-2 lead for the Lady Scotties. 2:45 left in this opening quarter as the Lady Scotties are bringing a little trap here, it looks like. Hunt was trapped. Now it goes over to Hendricks on the right side. Hendricks pump fake. She drives down the middle lane. He kicks it over to Hunt for a three in the left corner. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Tandy for the Lady Gators. She picks up her dribble, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Second turnover on the Lady Gators.
It's going to be White back into the game for the Lady Gators. She is going to replace Tandy.
I'm so used to football, I keep wanting to say, and I haven't so far, call you Joe, but so far, Chase, Jordy Goodman has picked up 4 rebounds.
It's going to be Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. It's a 2-3 zone for the Lady Gators now as well. Kirkpatrick it's going to be a steal here by Hendricks on the left side as Kirkpatrick's pass was intercepted. Hendricks has it over on the left wing, guarded by Kerrigan Hagan. She's going to drive down the lane, gets it off into the hands of Ava Morrison, who's checked in the ballgame. Her shot is no good, but she is fouled.
Well, she walked before she shot.
They're going to give that foul to Jordy Goodman. That's her first, team second of the quarter. It's going to be Ava Morrison to the Baird free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Her first attempt is good. It's a 6-3 lead for the Lady Scotties as Morrison's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good. It's going to be into Kirkpatrick on the right side, over to Goodman. It's a 2-2-1 press for the Lady Gators. Quickly into the front court. Kirkpatrick has it. She drives down the lane. She puts it up. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to, it was in Hunt's hands, but Stroh got a hold of it, and it's going to stay Lady Scotty's basketball after the alternating possession. It's going to be Crane to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. Crane gets it into Kirkpatrick. She's going to fire a three on the right wing. It's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Crane. Crane's got it underneath. She's going to go to the rim. Her shot's blocked. It's going to be in the hands of Morrison for the Lady Gators. Quickly out to Hendricks. 1:40 left in this opening quarter as it's going to be inside to Morrison. Morrison backs down, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped into the hands of Nealon for the Lady Gators. It's out to Hendricks on the left side. She loses it. Now she's picked up by Goodman. Hendricks has it. Goes over to Nealon on the right side. Back to White. White fires up a volleyball line three. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around into the hands of Hunt. It's back to Nealon for an 8-footer. It's no good. And there's going to be a foul here on the Lady Gators. That foul goes on Ava Morrison, her first, the team's first of the quarter. It's going to be Addison Norris check in and Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. Jordy Goodman and Riley Strode will sit. It's a 2-2-1 press for the Lady Gators as it comes into Kerrigan Hagan. Over to Jayla Crane. Back to Hagan. Over to Austin. Austin crossed the timeline with it over to Kirkpatrick. And it's going to be a bad pass by Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's stuck steal by Morrison.
Yeah, she threw her pass before she looked. She had a player breaking. And
Hendricks fires up a three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Hunt. And that shot goes up there by Morrison. It's no good, but she is fouled. Addison Norris picks up the foul. That's her first, team's third of the quarter. That's going to send Ava Morrison back to the Baird free throw line to shoot two. Her first attempt bounces around and in.
Well, they're a perfect 5 of 5 here. That's the only thing keeping them in the game is a foul line.
They have not got a field goal in this opening quarter. As her second free throw attempt is good. It's a tie, 6-6 ball game with 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Crane's got it for the Lady Guys. Back to Kirkpatrick, over to Crane. In the middle to Austin, across the timeline to Kerrigan Hagan. Austin has it on the left side. Austin's going to drive down the lane. She loses it. Battle for it on the floor, and it's going to be
it'll go to Greenwood if it's a jump ball.
It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Gators.
That's what we talked about, the sixth turnover. We're handling the press well. It that speeds you up, and then we're getting it down around the elbow. We're making bad passes.
It's going to be Hendricks with it for the Lady Gators. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Long pass goes to White on the left side. Inside it goes to Morrison. She turns around, puts it up. Her shot is good.
She has 6 points to lead them.
Off the bench, she's got 6 points as well. That was a People's Bank shot as well, as Kirkpatrick has it in the front court for Lady Guys. Austin has it at the left elbow over Kirkpatrick. She fires up a deep three. It's no good. Rebound goes to Nealon for the Lady Gators as they're going to get the last shot in the quarter. Hendricks has it with 7 on the clock. She's got it. She's looking to drive. She's going to drive down the right side. Kicks it over on the right side to White. It's going to go in the corner to Hunt. 3. It's no good. It's going to be an 8-6 lead for the Lady Gators after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
We are back here at Greenwood High School. Chase Latham alongside Bruce Tribune. It's an 8-6 Lady Gator lead after one quarter of play. Bruce, you want to look at some first quarter stats?
We'll look at them real quick. Greenwood had 3 turnovers in that first half. 1 of 15 from the field, 6%. 1 of 9 shooting the 3 for 11%. They're a perfect 6 of 6 to the line, 12 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. Let's go ahead and go back to action. I'll look at Scotty's in a minute.
Strode has it, kicks it off to Carly Hagan in the left corner. It's blocked. Goodman's it's gonna go to the Lady Gators. It went off Jordy Goodman's foot as it looked like Carly Hagan's shot was blocked.
Chase, the Scotties had 6 turnovers. They were 2 of 11 from the field, 18%, 2 of 6 shooting a 3, 33%. Did not go to the line. 9 rebounds, 3 offensive boards for them.
Hendricks has it for the Lady Gators. She's going to be trapped. It goes in the hands of White. Now it goes over to Morrison. White has it again. Morrison has it top left corner. Backdoor cut there. Goes to Hunt. She loses it. Nealon tried to save it. She stepped on the baseline. Quick score update for you as the Lady Trojanettes lead 35-30 at halftime. You can also listen to them on 104.7 FM and 1230 AM and also on WCLU Radio /Trojan Sports Burgundy as Kirkpatrick has it on the right side. Goes over to Goodman. It's over to Strode. Strode has it. She gets it. That ball is going to be tipped out of bounds there by White. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties aren't having trouble breaking this Greenwood press. It's that next pass. It seems like it gets tipped.
After they get it beat, Riley had the ball right there at the elbow, and she probably should have taken that shot.
Kirkpatrick gets it into Goodman on the right side. Goodman's going to drive. She spins. She puts up an 8-footer. It's blocked. It's going to stay Lady Scotty basketball.
Scotty's yet to get a 2-point basket.
As it's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in for the Lady Scotties from underneath.
Boy, if one of these teams could start hitting the basket, they could get a pretty good lead because nobody's hitting it very well.
Kirkpatrick gets into Goodman. She's going to fire up a 3 on the right wing. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Spadell for the Lady Gators. Hendricks has it now. She throws over Spadell. Spadell fires a 3 in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound goes to Strode for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be back to Goodman. Goodman gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick brings it up the right side. She's being guarded by Hendricks. It's over to Austin on the left side. That pass is almost stolen. She puts up a 10-footer. It's no good, but she is fouled.
We were going to get Morrison from behind. No.
They're going to get Spadell with the foul. That's her first, team's first of the quarter. We'll get to talking about this new rule here later on in the night.
Yeah, second of the game. It's 5 and shoot, right?
It's 5 and shoot 2 as Austin is at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. Her first shot is no good. There's a lid on this basket.
Yes,
here right now.
I don't know what it is, but nobody can. They hit their free throws, though. I will say that.
Austin's second attempt's no good. Rebound goes to Nealon for the Lady Gators, and it quickly comes to Hendricks on the left side.
That's her fifth. The Scotties led the rebounding early, but they've fallen behind late.
Over to Nealon. In the corner it goes to Spadell. She's being guarded by Austin. Back out top to Nealon. Over it goes to White. White has it on the left side. She drives baseline. She's going to put up a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Strode for the Lady Scotties, and it's off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it on the break. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up, and it bounces out. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Hendricks. That's going to be her first, team's second of the quarter.
I've got that her second. 15, Hendricks. Well, who was the last one on?
The last one was on Spadell.
Oh, okay.
Kirkpatrick's first free throw at the Baird free throw line is good. She's got one more to try to tie this game up at 8 as her second attempt is good as well. As Kirkpatrick is on the board for the first time tonight. It's an 8-8 tie for the Lady Scotties and Lady Gators. 6:25 left in the half. Hendricks has got it. She's going to get it over on the left side to White. White is trapped, and Goodman's going to – they're going to get a foul here on the Lady Scotties. That foul's going to go on Goodman. That's going to be her second. That's also going to be the second of the quarter on the Lady Scotties as well.
Yeah, I thought she just lost her balance. Jordy was off and running, but
Strode's going to sit down. Goodman's going to sit down. It's going to be Natea Lightfoot back in the game and Addison Norris back in the game for the ladies. Guys, Hendricks drives left side. It's off to Morrison. That's a nice pass. She misses the shot. Rebound is tipped around. It's on the floor. Still on the floor. Is Hendricks going to come up with it possibly? No, Kirkpatrick has it for the ladies, guys. And the ladies get the ball. It's in the hands of Austin now. Back to Kirkpatrick.
Man, that was great hustle by Kayla Kirkpatrick jumping on the floor and picking up that loose ball.
Kirkpatrick gets it over to Austin on the right side. It's an 8-8 game so far as Austin brings it back to the top of the key. She picks up a dribble over on the left side to Kirkpatrick. She thought about three, but she does not. Norris is going to set a screen for Kirkpatrick. She thought about it. Norris is going to get it and put up about a 10-footer. It's blocked there by Nealon. Austin gets it back. She misses the putback. Rebound's going to be tipped around. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties.
We yet to have a 2-point basket, Chase.
And the Lady Gators only have one field goal in this game so far.
Right, it's low scoring.
Austin's going to throw it in the Lady Scotties. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Out top it goes to Lightfoot. Lightfoot's going to fire up a three at top of the key. It's good. That's an arrow safety. 3-point shot there by Natea Lightfoot.
Give the assist to Austin.
It gets the Lady Scotties on top. Hendricks quickly the other way. It's an 11-8 lead. That is a long three there by White. It's no good. Long rebound goes in the hands of Hunt for the Lady Gators. They're going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Gator basketball.
Good hustle by Nars to get over and tie her up. That gives us the era now.
Lady Scotties have knocked down 3 3-point shots in this opening half. 9 of their 11 points. As it comes into White on the left side. Goes in the middle to Morrison. Morrison's being guarded by Austin. She's going to back down Austin out. It goes to Hunt. In the corner to Nealon. Back out top to White. White throws it in the corner to Hendricks. Hendricks is going to drive now. She's going to put up a floater from 5 feet. It's good. As Lady Scotties have a player down there.
Nice little runner by Hendricks.
Makes it an 11-10 Lady Scotty lead as Strode checks back in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Carly Hagan.
Chase, you got to like this rotation. A lot of players getting in the game for this Lady Scotties.
That's right. Lightfoot has it over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. Kirkpatrick's ball's tipped back to Lightfoot. Lightfoot over to Austin. In the middle, it's going to be a steal here by the Lady Gators. It's going to be in the hands of Hunt. Hendricks brings it up the left side for the Lady Gators. Hendricks going to fire up a deep three. It's no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. Quickly ahead to Kirkpatrick it goes. Kirkpatrick has it on the right side. She thought about three, picks up her dribble. She's going to get off to Austin. Austin mishandles the bad pass there by Kirkpatrick, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Scotty basketball.
Not a real good pass down at her feet. Now, Cynthia plays inside a lot and got to get the ball up.
Kerrigan Hagan checks back in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Cynthia Austin as we go. Kirkpatrick gets it over to Kerrigan Hagan on the left side. She's going to get a screen for Norris. Hagan thought about three. Norris falls down. Hagan is trapped. It's over to Kirkpatrick. She fires up a three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Nealon for the Lady Gators.
That's her 6th board here in the first half.
Hendricks has it on the right side for the Lady Gators. She's going to drive down the right side, puts up a hard shot. It's good on the baseline. It gives the Lady Gators their first lead of the ball game, second lead of the ball game at 12-11. Kirkpatrick has it on the right side. She's going to drive down, puts up a free throw line jump shot that's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Kerrigan Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Lightfoot gets it. She loses it. It's in the hands of Kerrigan Hagan. She loses it. Now it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Lady Gators.
They just got the last one, didn't they? Yeah, it's our ball.
Okay,
they
had
got it corrected.
They had the possession arrow wrong down there. No?
No.
I don't think they ever changed the possession arrow down there.
Well, we had a jump ball here on the sideline with Austin on that low, and I thought that was a jump there. Carl would have caught it, I think.
Hendricks has it for the Lady Gators. She's going to drive right, being guarded by Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive baseline now. She goes up with a floater from 8 feet. It's in and out. Rebound goes out of bounds off of the Lady Gators. It's going to be Kenley Stevens in for the Lady Scotties, an 8th grader. She replaces Kayla Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties rotating lots of people into the game right now. It's over to Kerrigan Hagan, back to Stevens. Stevens gets over to Natea Lightfoot. It's back over to Stevens. Stevens' ball is tipped there by Nealon. Stevens picks it back up. She's got it. And Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to take a timeout for the Lady Scotties.
That's the first time that we've struggled in the backcourt.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay right here, Bruce, as the Lady Skies, and we've noticed so far, rotating lots of players into the ball game.
Yeah, you've got to like that, because getting a lot of experience, a lot of young players. But as the season goes along, these younger players getting this experience, and most of them are handling the pressure and the ball pretty well. We just, like you say, we can't find our shooting eye. We've hit 3 threes, but can't get that basket to go in down under the goal.
As you have to like what you see from the Lady Scotties, though, with their youth, and they're going to just continue as the season goes along to gel and get better. So it's going to be Lady Scotties basketball. It's Kerrigan Hagan, Kinley Stevens, Natea Lightfoot, Addison Norris, and Riley Strode. So you've got 3 people out there, 8th graders or 7th grader. It's over to Hagan. Her pass is tipped. Norris picks it up out to Stevens. Stevens gets a string for Strode. It's into the corner to Lightfoot, back out to Stevens. Stevens going to get it over to Hagan on the left side. She thought about it, back out top to Stevens. Stevens gets it back off the tip ball. It's over to Lightfoot. She fires up a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound is to Addison Norris for the Lady Skies. She throws it back out top to Stevens. She's going to drive down the lane, kicks it out to Lightfoot. Back to Stevens. Lightfoot gets it inside to Strode. Strode's going to go up a shot. It's no good, but she is fouled there by Morrison.
It will be Morrison's 3rd I've got. I'm not sure.
I've got her with 2. They say it's her 2nd on the board as Strode is going to go to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2 for the Lady Scotties. Her first free throw attempt is no good. It's going to be Kirkpatrick and Cynthia Austin in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Kinley Stevens and Addison Norris.
How many team fouls do you have for the?
I have 4 for the Lady Scotties and 4 for the Lady Gators. Yeah. Austin gets the offensive rebound off the miss there from Strode. Strode has it top of the key. She fires up a 3. It's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot there by Riley Strode. Puts the Lady Scotties back on top 14-12.
Her 2nd, she's got 6 to lead the Scotties.
Nealon has it. She throws it in the corner to Hunt. Hunt gets it back out to Nealon on the left side. Out top to Hendricks it goes. Picked up by Natea Lightfoot. Hendricks has it. Gets a screen from Morrison. It's over on the right side to Hendricks. Hendricks is going to drive baseline. She thought about it out top to Morrison on the right side. Morrison drives baseline. Austin goes for the steal, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Cynthia Austin, they say, with 2:11 left in the half.
I think Cynthia thought that they had touched it. Morrison had touched it because she sort of tried to block her off from getting to it.
Nealon's going to throw it in from underneath for the Lady Gators. It's going to come in out top. It goes to White. White gets it down to Morrison. It's going to be a steal possibly for the Lady Skies, but it's going to go out of bounds. Nice awareness there from Cynthia Austin to go for the steal. As you got to love this defense for the Lady Scotties in this first half. Comes into Hendricks in the backcourt. She's being guarded by Lightfoot. It's Lightfoot, Austin, Kerrigan, Hagan, Riley, Strode, and Kayla Kirkpatrick. Hendricks has it on the left side, goes to Nealon.
I've got Greenwood just 3 of 24 in the first half.
Morrison has it at top of the key. In the middle it goes to Hendricks. Out for a Nealon 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kerrigan Hagan for the Lady Skies. Kirkpatrick has it coming up the right side of the floor. 1:40 left in the half. Kirkpatrick throws it over to Kerrigan Hagan, over to Lightfoot. Lightfoot thought about it. She don't put it up. And Lightfoot's pass is tipped in the hands of Hendricks. Hendricks has it coming up the front of the court. Over to Nealon down the lane. She puts up a 4-footer. It's no good. Gets it back, puts it up off the board and in. That's a People's Bank shot there for Morrison.
Was it Morrison or Nealon?
Was it Nealon?
Yeah,
Nealon,
put back,
excuse me.
yeah.
That's her 4th point of the evening as Austin has it for the Lady Skies over to Kirkpatrick. Strode has it in the middle. There's 3 people on Strode, and they're not even going to get a foul here. It's going to be a jump ball that's going to go to the Lady Scotties. It's a 14-all ball game right now as Crane's going to check back in for the Lady Scotties, and she is going to replace Lightfoot.
Yeah, they've watched us, and I think their coach yelled at them. We go to the right there at the foul line every time when we come on that press, and they triple teamed her.
Into Austin. She puts an 8-footer. It's no good. Rebounds tipped around in the hands of Nealon for the Lady Gators.
That's her 8th board. Of course, she's the tallest player out there.
It's over to Hunt in the right corner. Back out to Hendricks. 1 minute left in the half. Hendricks has it at top, being guarded by Crane. Hendricks going to get a screen from Morrison. Crane goes for the steal, and she gets it. She's going to the other end. She's going to lay it up and miss the layup.
She
Rebound.
got fouled.
And it's going to be Austin with the foul on Morrison. It's going to be Cynthia's second.
Crane went in for that layup. And
team second of the quarter.
Hendricks run up and bumped her. A pretty good bump. No call.
Austin's going to go sit with her 2 fouls with 45 seconds left in the half. It's a 14-14 tie ball game. It's going to be Hendricks with it for the Lady Gators. She's got it being guarded by Crane. Inside it goes to Morrison. Morrison's going to go to the rim and miss the shot. Rebound goes to Kerrigan Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick has it with 30 seconds left in the half. It's going to be over to Kerrigan Hagan. She thought about it. It's over to Crane. Crane gets it off Strode. Strode thought about the shot. She's going to drive down, and it's going to be a steal here by the Lady Gators, and they're going to get another Lady Scotty foul. Foul goes on Carly Hagan. That's going to be her first, team third of the quarter. It's going to be a Greenwood timeout here as they're going to take a 30-second timeout. We will just stay here for this one as well, as it's a tie ball game of 14-14 here in this second quarter, Bruce.
And as we've talked about, nobody's shooting well. The Lady Scotties have 9 turnovers in this first half, but that would only be 18 for the game, far below from the last time I kept this. What we were averaging about 28 a game then.
We were averaging you're probably in the neighborhood.
They've only committed 5. We're handling the full court pressure. It's after we get it in front court that we tend to turn it over. I don't take our eye off of who we're trying to pass it to or what.
It's going to be White to throw it in for the Lady Gators. It's going to come into Hendricks. Lady Gators will take the last shot in the half. Hendricks has it on the left side with 10 seconds left in the half. She's going to get a screen from Nealon. Nealon rolls off of it. It's out top to Nealon. Over to Hendricks on the right side. Hendricks is being guarded by Crane with 4 seconds. Hendricks fires up a 3 on the right wing. It's good. That's going to be it for the half. It's a 17-14 Lady Gator lead here at the break. We will come back with our Don Franklin halftime show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
We're back here at Greenwood High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Trubue as the Lady Scotties trail the Lady Gators 17-14. Here at halftime, we've got our Don Franklin halftime show as the Lady Scotties trail 17-14 and have not made a 2-point basket in this ballgame, but are hanging around in this ballgame due to their defense.
Well, the field goals aren't that far off. They've got 1 3 and 5 field goals. We've got 4 field goals. They're all threes, but they're a perfect 6 of 6 at the line. Turnovers have been a problem for the Lady Scotties. They've turned it over 9 times in this first half to the Greenwood's only 5. So, the Scotties are holding their own, trail by 3 on a big 3 by Hendricks. She seems to be their go-to scorer, who they want to go to, and she has taken the most shots, but she is their leading scorer with 7 here in this first half.
Yeah, and she had 7. All 7 of her points came in that second quarter as well. She had 7 of the 9 points in the second quarter for the Lady Gators. As Bruce, I'm going to let you go ahead and get started with our Law and National stats here at halftime.
Right.
Let's see if you can correct me on the pronunciation here.
All right, thank you. Let's do our Don Franklin halftime show right now, and as we continue the halftime show, Greenwood on top of the Scotties 17-14. They scored 8 in the first quarter, 9 in the second. Scotties had 8 in the first quarter and 6 in the second, and so the Lady Gators on top 17-14. As I said, 5 turnovers for Greenwood in that first half. They were 5 of 29 from the field for and I forgot to write that down, so I figure that real quick here. They were 5 of 29 for 17%. They were 1 of 14 shooting the 3 for 7%. They were a perfect 6 of 6 at the line, 100%. They had 18 rebounds, 9 offensive boards. They were led in scoring by Ansley Hendricks with 7 points. She was 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting the 3. She did not have a rebound. Grayson Nealon had 4 points and 8 rebounds to lead them in that category. She had 4 offensive boards, 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. And Ava Morrison came off the bench, had 6 points and 1 rebound, 1 of 4 from the field, all 2-point attempts, 4 of 4 at the line, a team total of 17. Morrison, the only person in any kind of foul trouble for the Lady Gators, with 2 in that first half as they were whistled 4-4. For the Lady Scotties here in the first half, they had 9 turnovers. They were 4 of 23 from the field for 17%, 4 of 11 shooting the 3, 36%. 2 of 6 at the line, 33%. They also had 18 boards, but only 6 offensive boards. 4 players have scored for the Scotties in that first half. Riley Strode leads them with 6 points. She's tied for the rebound lead with 4. 2 of those came off the offensive glass. 2 of 2 from the field, both 3-point attempts. 0 of 2 at the line. 3 points for Jordy Goodman. She had those early. She also had 4 rebounds, 1 offensive board. She's 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting the 3. Natalia Lightfoot came off the bench. She also picked up 3 points. She was 1 of 2 from the field. Both of those were 3-point attempts. And Kayla Kirkpatrick had 2 points and 1 rebound. She was 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. I will say that Cynthia Austin did pick up 4 rebounds in that first half. We had 3 players with 4. 2 of those were on offensive glass, but she has yet to score. As Glasgow picks up 14 points in that first half. As far as the fouls go for the Scotties, Goodman with 2, Austin with 2, and Hagan had 1 in that first half, and 1 for Addison Norris. So here at halftime, Scotties trail the Gators 17-14. These have been your La Nacional stats here at our Don Franklin halftime. We'll be right back after this 2-minute timeout to look at the second half, to have the call of the second half by Chase after this 2-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports. Shane Drive, Glasgow.
We are back here at Greenwood High School. Chase Landerman alongside Bruce Tribune. As I'm going to give a score update for the Lady Trojanettes. They have took now a 16-point lead on E-Town at 65-49 with 3 minutes left in that ball game. If you want to listen to the call of Jay Turner and Barron County Burgundy Sports, you can listen at 104.7 FM and 12:30 a.m. or on WCORadio.com/Trojans Sports as well. You can watch their live stream there, and you also can listen to us on our on the Scotty's link on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM and on WCOUradio.com/Scotty Sports Blue. As we are getting ready for the third quarter here, as it looks like it's going to be the same starters for the Lady Skies that started the ball game that's going to come back out. As the Scotties are looking for their first 2-point field goal of this ball game.
I don't know because they're playing the game. When we got here, it was, I thought, pretty warm in here, but I feel a little breeze in here now.
I don't see a fan behind us.
No, it's up above us.
Oh, it's up above us, yeah.
But
we're sitting up top down here at Greenwood.
But I guess because when the team started playing, they probably turned some kind of cooling on for them. But
well, the Lady Gators are going to come out with Morrison, who did not start the game for the Lady Gators, so it looks like I'm not sure who is sitting for the Lady Gators, but they're going to open up this third quarter with the ball. It's going to be Hendricks with it. It's Lady Scotty's man-to-man. Hendricks gets it over to Nealon. It's a steal for Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to go to the rim, and she's going to lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot there for Kayla Kirkpatrick, as the Lady Scotties are back within one now.
Maybe Kaylee got off that snide. They pick her up.
You can see the energy from the Lady Scotties to open up this third quarter as well. Hendricks has it, gets a screen from Nealon. Hendricks has it on the right side, guarded by Kirkpatrick. Hendricks hands it off into the corner to White. White drives. Cross-court pass goes into the hands of Hunt over to White on the right side.
That was a dangerous pass, too. We just about got a hand on it.
Back out top to Nealon. Hendricks comes and gets the handoff from Nealon. It's over on the left side. It goes inside to Morrison. Morrison spin moves into the lane. Puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound. It's going to go to Carly Hagan. It's going to be a jump ball to the Lady Scotties. It's going to be a 2-2-1 press for the Lady Gators. It comes in to Goodman, back to Austin. Austin gives it back to Goodman. Back to Austin it goes. Austin gets it over to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties got to beat the timeline. Cross-court pass goes to Goodman. Goodman has it in the front court for the Lady Scotties. It's over in the corner to Austin. Austin fires up a long two. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands there of, goes in the hands of Hunt. It's going to be a Hendricks 3 on the other end. It's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Kirkpatrick. It's a 1-on-2 break for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick now is met by the rest of the Lady Scotties. It goes over to Goodman. Goodman thought about 3. She's going to drive down the lane, gets it in the corner to Carly Hagan. She thought about shot. She drives baseline, puts it up. It is no good, but she is fouled. Foul goes on White. Her first, team first of this third quarter. It's going to be Carly Hagan to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2, looking for her first points of the evening. Hagan's first free throw attempt is no good.
2 of 7 at the line. If we'd have hit half of them, we'd have a lead.
Hagan's second free throw attempt is no good as well. Rebound goes to Nealon for the Lady Gators. Hendricks has it. It's a 17-16 Lady Gator lead. 2 minutes into this third quarter. Hendricks has it on the right side, guarded by Kirkpatrick. It's going to be a screen here by Nealon. She goes back down the post. It goes inside to Nealon. Now the ball's tipped into Strode's hands for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick has it coming for the other way for the Lady Scotties. She drives left.
2 of 9.
It's going to be Hunt into the game for the Lady Gators. She replaces Freeman. This was the Achilles heel for the Lady Scotties last year as well. As Austin's second free throw attempt is no good either. Rebound goes in the hands there of White, and it's Crane that gets the steal, and they're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to go back to the Lady Gators. Excuse me, it's going to go back to the Lady Scotties there. I was mistaken.
Have you noticed in girls' contests, they'll call a jump ball a lot quicker than they will in a boys' game?
They will. Kirkpatrick has it for the Lady Scotties over to Austin on the right side.
That's probably our 8th jump ball.
At least. Austin has it. She's going to hand it back off to Kirkpatrick. She drives down, kicks off to Goodman in the right corner. She fires up a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Norris, but it's out of her hands. And they're going to get another jump ball here, and it goes to the Lady Gators. Strode back in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Jayla Crane. 2:25 left in this third quarter. It's going to be Hendricks with it for the Lady Gators. Quickly it goes to Hunt on the left side. Back out top to Hendricks it goes. Over to Hunt on the left side. Back out top to Hendricks. Goodman won the steals, and they're going to get another jump ball here. No, Kirkpatrick gets the steal. Austin has it going the other way for the Lady Scotties. She's going to give it off to Goodman, who puts it up, misses the shot. Rebound goes to White for the Lady Gators. It looks like Goodman was fouled on that play.
Well, some of the Scotty faithful down there were calling for a foul.
Goodman going for the steal down here on Hendricks. She doesn't get it, but she's just going to get back here. It's going to be a timeout for the Lady Gators with 1:53 left in the third quarter. And it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take that as well. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Reliable internet and great customer service, 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win.
Right side guarded by Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive down the right side, hands it off in the hands of Spadell. She misses it, gets it back, and they're going to get a foul here on.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's
Scotties?
Yeah, they had her double teamed, and there was no way to get the ball out, and she threw it off a Lady Scotty leg.
It's going to be Hendricks to throw it in for the Lady Gators. Comes out top to Morrison. Over it goes to Nealon. It's going to be a three-pointer by Spidell. It's no good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds off of Nealon of the Lady Gators. So it goes to the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties looking to regain the lead right here.
They've stayed in the trap, but, really we've handled the foot.
Baird free throw line. Her first attempt is no good.
Scotties lose this game. Coach Kirkpatrick's going to be very unhappy with our free throw shooting tonight.
Hagen's second free throw attempt at the line is no good as well. Long rebound goes to Spidell for the Lady Gators. It's going to be White bringing it up the right side for the Lady Gators. Kirkpatrick picks her up off in the hands of Spidell. It's going to be a steal for the Lady Scotties off the Strode, who just checked back in the game. Kirkpatrick has it coming up the right side for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive. She's going to put up an 8-footer. It's good, and the foul. The foul goes on Hunt, her second, team's fourth of the quarter, as Kayla Kirkpatrick goes back to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot one. Her attempt is good. That ties the ball game back up at 30.
She's 5 of 5, and the rest of the team's 2 of 14.
Hendricks has it on the left side for the Lady Gators, guarded by Lightfoot. It goes out top to Nealon. Over to White in the corner. It goes for a Spidell three. It's way off. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. As you can feel, the momentum is going towards the Lady Scotties for the moment. Kirkpatrick has of the quarter.
Well, when she put it back up,
Spidell's going to go to the Baird free throw line to shoot two. Her free throw attempt is no good.
First free throw they've shot since the first quarter, and the first miss they've had tonight.
Austin checks back in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Matea Lightfoot. This free throw right here could give the Lady Gators a 1-point lead. Spidell's second free throw attempt is good. 31-30 Lady Gator lead, 1:55 left in the quarter. Austin has it for the Lady Scotties, back to Goodman. Goodman's going to give it back to Austin. Over to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties need to get across the timeline. Austin has it. It's going to be a steal for the Lady Gators. Hendricks picks it up. It's going to go in the front court to White. She lays it up and in, and a foul.
First.
Austin with the foul. Her third, team fifth of the quarter. Crane's going to check back in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Austin.
First real turnover we've had in that press. In the back court.
White's going to go to the Baird free throw line to shoot one to try to give the Lady Gators a 4-point lead. Her shot is good.
We've been handling it. We keep trying to go the middle, but go to the wing.
Crane gets it over to Kirkpatrick. Cross-court pass to Goodman. Goodman has it. She's going to cross the timeline with it. She will with 1:30 left in the ballgame. It's a 34-30 lead for the Lady Gators. Goodman's got it at the top of the key for the Lady Scotties. Hands it off to Kirkpatrick.
Scotties need a basket.
Kirkpatrick has it in the left corner. She is going to pass it in the middle to Crane. Crane's got it. She goes up the shot. It's blocked, but she is fouled. That foul goes on Nealon, her second, team fifth of the quarter for the Lady Gators. It's going to be Crane to the Baird free throw line to shoot two. Looking for her. The Lady Gators. It's going to be Lady Gator basketball after that timeout by Coach Kirkpatrick.
Scotty's going to pick up full court here, Chase. Try to get a turnover on.
It's going to come in to White. Over it goes to Nealon on the right. It's going to be over to Spidell. It's in the corner to Hunt. 10 seconds left. Back out top it goes to Hendricks with 6 seconds left. It's going to be a 38-31 win for the Lady Gators. It's going to take them to 2-0 on the year. It's going to drop the Lady Scotties to 0-1 on the year. As we will come back with our Don Franklin postgame show after a 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCLU Sports.
Health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars.